Yeah, good afternoon.
Okay, yes, it's nice to have you again here in my class. And yeah, today's your holiday, so what did you do?
Actually, I couldn't do anything because it was raining outside and I couldn't put the flag on. Plus, I couldn't find the flag in my house. I lost it.
Okay, yeah, so it's raining outside, so you didn't go out and you didn't do much. So
Yeah,
you just stayed in your house,
yeah,
maybe?
right. Just
Okay,
stayed.
uh, yeah. And tomorrow, you're going to go to school tomorrow, I think.
Yeah, right. No, 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 not
Okay.
go to school. It's still my vacation, but I'm
Oh,
going to school for my after school program class.
oh, okay. So you have that after school program class. And what do you usually do during that program?
Mm, I use a computer to learn like PowerPoints or
Wow.
um, Excel or
Mm-hmm.
Scratch, just like that.
Okay, yes, it's good because as early as now they are teaching you on how to use the computer and different functions like the PowerPoint, the Excel, Microsoft Word, and those other things. Yeah. So when you go to maybe high school or into the university, then you do not have any problem in making some reports and some other things.
Yeah, right. So
Okay.
that's why mom told told me to do the computer lesson.
Okay. I think that's a great idea. And now let's try to go to our book. Okay. Yeah, I think we are now at lesson number 10.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, so today we are going to start a new lesson, and it's lesson number 10.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. Can you see the book?
Yes, I can.
Okay, so what's the title of our lesson for today?
Aren't you coming, Bart?
Yes, aren't you coming, Bart? And what can you see on the picture?
Hmm. I can see two boys and other kids.
Okay, yes, two boys and other kids, and we are going to have a dialogue here, a dialogue between Bart and what's the name of his friend?
Millhouse.
Yeah, Millhouse. Would you like to be Bart or Millhouse?
Actually, I don't care.
You don't care. Okay, I'm going to be Millhouse.
Okay.
Yeah, let's start. Aren't you coming, Bart?
Now I'm gonna go backstage and complain. This crusty brand alarm clock sprays acid in your face.
Oh, you already showed me before. Okay. Well, do you understand all the words here?
Yes, I can. I do.
Okay, what's the meaning of backstage?
Mm, uh, the stages behind the place.
Okay, yes. It's actually what is behind the stage. It's a place where people can change their costumes or prepare before they go into the stage and perform a show.
Yeah, right.
Okay. And how about acid? What's an acid?
Mm, uh,
Hmm.
mm,
What can you say about an acid?
it's a kind of material and
Hmm.
mm, mm, I don't know how to explain this, but I
Okay.
already learned it in Korea lesson, science lessons.
Yes, I think this one you cannot. It's just that you cannot express it in English.
Yeah,
So it's actually a chemical that is very harmful to our skin and also to other materials
yeah,
because it can melt those materials.
yeah, right.
If that's an acid. So if you don't have any questions, then what are they talking about?
Mm, they are talking about what will Bart going to do,
Okay. Yes, and
and
what is he going to do?
plus the Krusty brand alarm clocks mm,
Hmm.
problem.
Okay, yes. So that is correct. And for us to learn more about the dialogue, let's try to answer the questions. Can you read question number one?
Is Bart going with Millhouse?
Hmm.
No, he isn't going with Millhouse because he has to go backstage and complain.
Okay, yeah, that is correct. And number two.
What is Bart going to do backstage? He's going to complain about the the Krusty brand alarm.
Okay, and that is actually the answer in number three also.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Okay, so that's it. I think you understood it well. And let's go now to letter D. We are going to practice more on those patterns that they have used. Okay,
Yeah.
so let's try number one.
Isn't someone coming? Isn't Diane coming to my party? Aren't they going with us? Aren't Bob and Cherry coming to the wedding?
Okay, do you understand all the sentences, Rose?
Yes, I do.
Okay, let's try to make examples too using isn't someone coming?
Okay. Mm, isn't your friend coming with us to the restaurant?
Yeah, very good. Two more.
Mm, isn't Mom coming with us to the water park?
Isn't mom coming with us to the water park? Very good.
Yeah.
Last one.
Um, mm,
Use the plural. Can you try? Aren't.
okay. Um, aren't we going to the river you told me before?
Okay, aren't we going to the river you told me before? Yeah, that is also a perfect sentence. Okay, let's go now to number two.
Okay. Go somewhere and complain. I
Hmm.
will go to the principal's office and complain about you. Dad said
Hmm.
that he'll go to the company's office and complain.
Hmm.
My mom wants to go to my teacher and complain.
Okay. What's the meaning of complain?
Mm, uh, request something better than before and command to do that.
Okay, yes. So you're going to request something that is better than before, and then you are going to tell them to do it.
Yeah.
That is a good definition, or you can also say you are going to express your dissatisfaction. You are not satisfied, so you are going to express your dissatisfaction about something.
Yeah, right.
Okay, now let's try to make sentences using number two.
Mm, my teacher was so angry that she said she will go to the principal's office and complain about the boys.
Okay, very good. That's a very long sentence, but it's perfect. Okay, two more.
Mm, my mom was um, my mom was very angry because my sister said that her teacher was not being so nice to her these days, and she said that my mom said she will go to no, no go to my sister's teacher's office and complain.
Okay. My sister's teacher office. My sister's teacher's office.
Yeah, my sister's
Yeah.
teacher's office.
Okay. Yes, she will go there and complain. Good. Last one.
Mm, mm, mm,
Hmm. Can you try to use your own experience? Maybe you think of something that you went into a place and then you try to complain. You can use the past tense. Went and complained. Went somewhere and complained.
okay, I'll try.
Hmm.
Mm, mm, mm. When I was in Barcelona to travel with my family, I found out that the hotel's uh, service wasn't very good, and I went to the hotel's mm, front front desk and
Hmm.
complained about that.
Okay, I went to the hotel's front desk and complained about that. Good. That's also perfect sentence. Okay, let's go now to the last one, number three.
Already showed someone before. I already showed my place to you before. Didn't I already show you how before? See it again? I already showed you, didn't I?
Okay, are those examples clear?
Yes?
Okay, let's try to make our own sentences. Three.
Okay. Uh, I already showed my sister how to play the piano well, but she asked me how to do it again. So I was a
Okay.
little annoyed.
Okay, good. Two more.
Mm. My computer teacher showed me how to do that a week before, but I forgot it and asked teacher again about that.
Okay. And ask teacher again, and ask my teacher again, or
Oh,
ask the teacher again.
ask my
Okay.
teacher. Yeah.
Okay, last one.
Um. Mm, mm, I thought I already showed my friend my drawing, but she asked again what was my best drawing, and I had to show her once more.
Okay, yes. She asked again what was my drawing, and I had to show her once more.
Yeah.
Okay, that's also perfect. I think you are good in making those sentences, and I think you understand all of these patterns well. So, do you have any questions?
No, I don't.
Okay. If you don't have any questions, then we are going to use these patterns in completing some sentences again in the next page.
Okay.
Wait for a while. Let me try to change the page of our book. Yes. There you go. So, well, let's try number one.
Okay. I have to go to the bank and complain.
Okay, good. Number two.
Aren't you coming with me?
Good. Number three,
Mm, this name is pronounced Michael.
Michelle.
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 Michelle. Okay. Mm, isn't. No, 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 no. Um, I think this is pattern A, but this isn't a question mark, so.
Yeah,
Um,
actually, it's pattern A. It should be question mark. I think
oh,
they did something wrong here.
yeah. Isn't
So can you?
Michelle coming to the picnic?
Yes, very good. That should be the correct answer. Number four.
Mrs. Smith wants to go back to the department store and complain.
Okay, perfect. Number five.
I know what to do. You already showed me before.
Okay, good. Number six.
Why don't you go to the office and complain?
Correct. Number seven.
Isn't Nellie coming to school with us?
Correct. Number eight.
Aren't they go or aren't they coming with you to church?
Okay. Number nine.
I know the way. Anna already showed me before.
Yes. And the last number.
Um, isn't Linda coming tonight?
Okay. Isn't Linda coming tonight? Okay. All of your answers are correct, Rose. You got a perfect score there. And now we are going to use those patterns again in our role-playing activity. So let's
Okay.
think of a situation. Excuse me. Um, okay. Well, let's say we bought something like we bought a book in a bookstore. But
Okay.
then when you tried to open the book, there's a page missing on that book. So we are going to go to the bookstore and we are going to complain.
Okay.
Okay. So you can use these patterns here. You are going to invite me to go with you. You can say, "Aren't you coming to me?" Um, and then I will ask you why, and then you're going to tell me that you are going to complain. Okay. And
Okay.
already showed someone before. Okay. What can we say in here? Maybe you can say that you already showed it to your mom, but she's busy, so I'm going to be the one to accompany you to the bookstore.
Okay.
Okay? Yes, let's start it. Okay, well, I heard that there's a problem. What is it, Rose?
Mm, I bought a book in a bookstore and one of the page in the book is missing.
Okay, so what do you want me to do?
I want you to come with me. No, no, no.
Uh,
I want you to go to the bookstore and complain with me.
Let me think. I'm not. Okay, I'm actually wondering. I'm thinking if I will be able to do that. You can use pattern A for that.
Okay. Oh, aren't you coming with me?
Well, I have something to do, but I think that may come later. I think it's better if I'm going to accompany you first. Okay, so where are we going to go?
Uh, we are going to the bookstore and
And
I think I already showed you how to go there before.
oh, okay. Yes, I think so. I remember that you showed me how to go there before. So, well, I think you're right. We should go there and we are going to complain about the book because we cannot read the book with a missing page.
Right.
Okay, so let's go. Okay, good. Perfect. You were able to use those patterns in our dialogue, in our own conversation. Okay. So those are some ways on how to use these patterns. Do you have any questions about them, Rose?
No, I don't.
Okay. Now let's try to answer some questions in letter H. Can you read question number one?
Okay. What are the things you usually complain about? Hmm,
Mm-hmm.
I don't complain so much, but if I have to say one, then I'll say that I complain to my mom the most, and I complain about I have too much. No, no, no. I have too many things to study.
Okay. Yeah. And what does your mother tell you when you complain about it?
Mm. My mom, usually my mom mm, say that I can do only a little less from that, but if she's a little mad or she's not feeling good, then she say that I should do all of them.
Okay. Yes. It's very tough to be a student, especially, when you are doing a lot. You are doing your lesson, your piano lesson, you go to the academy and you go to school. So there are a lot of things that you need to do.
Yeah,
But
right.
think of it this way. You can just think that if I will be able to do all these things, then maybe I will be able to go into a better academy and I will be able to have a better course and have a better future.
Yeah, right.
Okay. Question number two.
Have you ever bought something that you later found out to be broken or not as you expected to be? What did you do about it?
Mm-hmm.
Mm, actually, I bought some books from
Okay.
from a person, and I didn't know who it was exactly because my mom bought it to me, and later I found out that there were some um, dirty marks on the book, or some of the letters weren't printed very um, it wasn't. No, 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 I couldn't read it, so I
Okay.
told my mom about that, and my mom decided to call the person who sold it to us, and we gave the book back to him, I suppose.
Okay. So you gave the book back, and maybe that person gave you your money back.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you try to maybe let him replace the book or to change the book with a new one?
No, 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 because um, we bought it from the person who was using it, and we couldn't change the book because we were not the owner first. We
Oh,
didn't bought it from
okay.
company.
Oh, okay. So you can call it the second hand, a
Yeah,
second hand book.
yeah.
Okay. And the last question.
Do you think complaining about something helps the situation? Why or why not? I think complaining about something may help a situation because maybe complaining can help people's mind change,
Mm-hmm.
and it's better than doing nothing.
Okay, yes. I think I agree with you. If you are not satisfied with something, then you have to tell them that there must be a better way to do those things.
Yeah,
Because if you're not satisfied and you just stay quiet, then they will not know. So they will not think about a better way.
yeah,
Yeah, so I
right.
think complaining is also a good thing, but it will be a bad thing if you are complaining too much.
Yeah, right. They'll just think
Okay.
that he or she's just complaining a lot, and we don't have to listen all of them, and they
Yeah.
won't listen.
Okay, that is correct. And now let's try to go to letter I. Can you try
Okay,
to complete this paragraph again?
okay. Milhouse asked if Bart is coming with him, but Bart said no. He said that uh, he has to go to backstage and complain because his crusty brand alarm clock sprays acid.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yes, that is correct. Except that you need to add an article here, the. He has to go to the backstage.
Yeah, he said that
Okay.
he
Do not
has
just
to go to
say,
the backstage.
yeah, that's good. And the last question?
Um, I should tell my mom and complain about the thing because if I just stay, I will lose my money.
Yes, of course. Maybe you might not be able to use that product because it's already broken. So it means that you just wasted your money for that.
Yeah,
Okay. Well, so those were the answers to those questions. I think you did well in our class today. Your sentences are great, and there are only few corrections here. I'm going to put these corrections on your feedback box, and
okay,
also maybe you can answer our homework here in number three.
okay,
Okay, and I will try to put something else again. I'm sorry about yesterday. I was late to put your feedback, so you didn't see the homework. Okay.
yeah,
Well, if you want to, you can review the homework from yesterday, and you can answer that, and you can upload it again so that I can see them.
yeah, okay,
Okay. Yeah. So thank you very much, and bye bye for now, Rose.
bye.
Okay.